Well, hello everyone, and welcome to some more Age of Empires 2. I'm TheNando, YouTuber, writer and mechanical engineer, and sorry for me being late. I'm usually never... I try to be always on time, but today there was just so many things to prepare for the stream, and as the title says, as I've been saying everywhere, there will be a huge announcement at the end of the stream, and that's preparing everything for the announcement was related to my delay. I never had to prepare this much for a single stream, but yeah, at first we're just going to play some normal ranked matches of Age of Empires, and then I'll take it from there. And I already see Hugo in chat. Konbanwa, senpai. O genki desu ka? Hi, genki desu. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a fantastic end of weekend. Excited for the upcoming weekend. I couldn't have said better myself. And hello, Luis Vidal. Welcome back to the stream. And hello, Kralantost. It's always great to see familiar names in chat. But yeah, the announcement, I will leave it for the... thank you for the wishes of good luck. I will leave the announcement for the end of the stream. Because for now I need to focus on the games. And oh, the map pool has changed. Let me go into this overlay so I don't forget during the game. I kind of want to play... and hello Pedro, welcome to the stream. I kind of want to play 4 Lakes. I used to be very bad at 4 Lakes. Probably I still am, but I want to train this map. And let's ban Fortress. I don't like Nomad starts. Yeah, I feel like this is... Or do I not ban Nomad? I think I'm going to leave Nomad open as well, just to learn the format. And I'm playing as the Incas. And the Incas are currently one of the highest rated civs in the game. They are considered very strong, and for good reason. They have a discount on food on their military. The villagers starting on the castle age get affected by blacksmith upgrades. This is great too, because they get increased armor and they are have a lot more survivability against raids. Houses support 10 population. This is a wood bonus. It saves us a little bit of wood and makes our start more forgiving. Buildings cost less 15% stone, and this is good for the early TCs in Castle Age, and then for the castles it's huge. So we have a food eco bonus, a wood eco bonus, and a stone eco bonus. You can see why they are strong. They have the Kamyuk, ranged melee infantry. Yes, they have one range. They can have very long spears. They can fight on top of each other, and once they get mass, this unit is very strong. And then the unique tags, Andean Sling makes it so that skirmishers and slingers have no minimum range, and slingers get +1 attack. And slingers is the second unique unit for the Incas. They are an anti-infantry unit, exactly. And then they have fabric shields that gives Kamyuk, slingers, and eagles 1 more armor, and then their team bonus is that I start with a free llama, which is bonus food. Let me just... Today I'm very tired from work, but I'm very much looking forward for some games. Up for chill and relaxing. Yeah, it's Friday. The reason why I also was kinda a little bit late, I know it was just 5-10 minutes, but I prefer to be 0 minutes late, was... Oh, switch this around. Was because I had to take a nap. I was so tired. If I didn't take a nap at 6 o'clock, I could have prepared everything on time, but I wouldn't be... we noticed last stream that naps give me the much required buff to win ranked matches. So yeah, let's jump right into the first one of tonight. Free llama, that sounds incredible. Yeah, it's bonus food. It makes reaching feudal age... the power nap, yeah, exactly. The streamer nap. I also hear the streamer nap keyword being tossed around a lot, because when I started doing these naps, sometimes before streams, and I thought, it's a thing I need to do. The more and more I'm talking to different streamers, the more I realize how common the streamer nap is. I feel like there are more streamers that do streamer net than those who don't. Maybe if you are younger or if you are fueled by energy drinks, you can avoid the streamer nap. But streamers that I know that are more around my age or older, they need the streamer nap to survive. No, no chance. But yeah, and the strategy will be... I just love naps overall, yeah. The strategy will be kind of similar to what we've been doing. And I saw a recent video by Hera discussing the archer line in top competitive play. That's not as much relevant for our level, but it still affects us. Has not been very used. And I use it a lot, and it's not been very used. And the main nerf that the archers received is that the pathing of Age of Empires is kind of wonky. And let me just check one thing. Okay. The pathing currently is kind of wonky on the game, and it's very important to micro archers to make them survive, to kite enemies. So the pathing being worse is a huge nerf for the archer line, and that's why at top competitive you don't see archers a lot. You can't micro properly against mangonels. Kiting is a lot harder, retreating while hitting knights. Nothing wrong with sleeping some minutes, archer to regain concentration and edge. Yeah, they are necessary. I have a question regarding the Incas. Are they able to fend off well against cavalry focus thieves like Franks or Byzantines? Yes, because the Kamyuks are a unique unit that's strong against... Oh, and I'm against a cavalry thief. Yeah, I was just chatting, that's why I didn't hit ready. Let me turn this on. And I forgot to turn on the tips that show me the cost of things because I turned off to record some things that may be announced related to that. Yeah, archers tend to be like the goat. I would say they are the most important unit in competitive Age of Empires, and now they are not being used a lot. The quotes are from Age of Empires. I have no idea. This is a great looking woodline. Here in the back. Any tips for early scouting? Basically, if you can, scout with your animals. I say if you can because some players try to do everything at once while they don't have the preparation for it, and then what happens is that they forget a part of their eco build, like forgetting to put an animal there. So if you can scout with your animals as well as your scout, it kind of makes a huge difference. That would be tip number 1. Tip number 2 is that keeping your scout alive is very huge, and checking places that you've checked before. It's not about just revealing the map. Once you know where your opponent is, you need to go constantly there and retrieve information. And also, it's important to scout your base, to scout your key resources and things, but also the layout and key resources of the opponent's base. Because if you are raiding, it's important to know where their golds are. So the priority is first finding your animals. That's number 1 priority. Ensure that you find both of your boars and your sheep or pigs in this case. That's priority number 1. Priority number 2 would be to find your opponent without letting your scout die. No, 2 maybe you could scout around your base. Don't worry. If I'm not able to answer, I won't answer. Oh, I put too many there. Let's send another. Okay. if I'm not able to answer, I won't answer. Yeah, now I found the opponent's base, and then it's important to know, like, okay, will he build a barracks? What kind of build is he doing? It's important to learn the signs of different builds, to learn to gather information. Ooh. Who is idle? Ah, okay, you are. No big. And auto scout can be a threat, because then my scout just... I think he's doing something very useful, then I lose my scout, I lose my source of information. For example, now I know where his berries are, I know that he's building houses there. This is all important information. I want to put one more. Hello, random pairs. Now I know where his woodline is, and welcome to the stream. I'm doing my first rank of the night. Yeah, let's put another one there. Not on gold, on the board. Yeah, auto scouting is a double-edged blade. On one hand, it can free you a lot of attention and you reveal a lot of map. On the other hand, you could be focusing on the non-important part. For example, now I know where his gold is. I want to check this part a little bit more. This is all important. And there are people who use the scout to push deer. That's also a possibility. I don't do it a lot. And pushing deer is... where are deer? Yeah, you can... The deer runs away from the scout and you can use your scout to push deer into your base, but you need to take into consideration that you are paying a price for that. You are losing scouting information when you do that. When you put units... how do you go fast to your TC, Bert? I put units in my command groups pressing Control and a number. Like Control 5 is my TC, Control 2 is my scout, and then when I double press it, I go there. If I just want to select, single press. If I want to go there, I double press. What am I playing? I should... Lithuanians. Oh, Lithuanians can do militia rush, so I need to be careful. And now, and this is a time I should not be thinking, oh, need to take into consideration that my scout is weaker because he's in Feudal Age and I'm in Dark Age, so I would lose this battle. As I was saying, I want to know, okay, I saw his barracks. I know that he may be going for infantry, maybe he's going for knights, and how do you get that answer? You don't try to... It's not a guessing game. You can find information by scouting. Oh, that's not a question that has a single answer. Okay, so he says barracks. Archers. Okay, he's going archers. Now we have that info, and that info is great. Now I know that as soon as I hit next stage, going to build an archery range and going to build some skirmishers. That's how you avoid getting caught off guard. And this is all thanks to the scouting. Scouting is really important in the... Not only in the early game, it's one of the most important overlooked aspects of Age of Empires. Bit of nuke when the enemy scout approaches your base. Yeah, it was... My answer was depends. And honestly, I don't need to build... Wait, what? Okay, this end... Now that I know he has archers, I'm going to build up... Oh, I can build some palisades. Oh, here they are. As expected. They deal very little damage right now. Have too many on gold. and we were able to completely deny this. Oh yeah, I agree. Scouting is hard. Doing good scouting, it's one thing to know the theory of scouting, it's another thing to do it while not harming the rest of your game. If scouting was all you were doing, it would be easy. Scouting while managing everything else, now that's hard. His scout is down. That's great news. And even if I lose this game, I'm currently enjoying my playstyle. I'm currently enjoying how the games are flowing and everything. Nice micro. Oh, thank you. I'm currently enjoying these games. Should also get a blacksmith. Okay, this I win that trade. Let's build a new lumber camp here. Now you can start building some farms, balance out your eco. Getting our full wall. I don't know why you're here, but we are winning in score. As always, that doesn't mean everything, but it is a good sign. Okay, the berries are over. I really need to up my food income. Oh, he built another. Let's build a spearman. He built another scout. So, and this reveals us right away that he has a stable. That's information. Because he lost his original scout, so we know he has a stable. So he's probably thinking knights on the next stage. Or maybe some scout spam on this one, but I'm feeling more knights castle age. He's the Lithuanians, that's what they do. Or maybe he's him investing into scouts. You need to also know what this means. This means that his castle time is being delayed. So every time you see a scout, you know, okay, I have a little bit of a less rush to go to the next stage because he's spending a lot of food. And food is the main limitation to the main limiting factor for the castle age timing. Yeah, in every strategy genre, information is key. I need to get a good massive. And for example, you can click enemy units to know their upgrade. That's more information. I know his skirmishers are upgraded, so that's a food investment that he made. So I can also do that same investment. He's probably maybe Warrior Gold. I'm not a huge fan of towers because they don't move. It could be a good idea, but that also comes to playstyle. I'm not a huge fan of using towers in general. That's the main reason why I don't do it. Some pro players maybe will do it, but I feel like you tower one place, then the enemy just moves to another and pressures that other place. And there are many things in Age of Empires that are just a matter of preference. One thing is talking about what the optimal play is, another thing is what the best play for you is. And I feel like my eco is very unbalanced and he can probably get a better castle age timing than me, because I see all of this floating wood, and this wood should have been converted into food by my eco. So you may think, okay, he has a better... my opponent could have managed his eco better than me, so maybe he's close. So I need to think about clicking up fast. Playing as the Incas, what's your game plan? Yes! Maybe... oh yeah, he's Castle Age. Maybe... but we have a strong economy. Our economy is getting strong. Maybe... Spears and archers. Spears, or I was also thinking skirmishers, spears and eagles. Yes, spears and eagles. And let's. But I have lots of bank for archers. I'm going to build archers because of that. Let's build another barrack. Lost our auto scout there. Archers will also be good at dealing with this night pressure. Ooh, that's a hard question. I feel like it comes down to game sense. You get used to... I think there's no correct answer. I think you get a feel for it. It is a good question, but it is a hard answer. Don't worry, there are no... feel free to ask any question. Yes, and that's one of the reasons why I'm streaming. The answer is get good. Unfortunately, it kind of is. That wall there. And now we can get these upgrades that will help me a lot. Ooh. And what he will inevitably in the breakthrough. I'm preparing to deal with that moment. Well, I should have built a monastery with my current resources. Now yes, my spears have been upgraded, they are quite more efficient now. And he's probably going 1 TC. With all of this pressure, he's going 1 TC all in. I mean, not all in, this is not an all in. But he's running this on 1 TC eco. Oh, and now that I'm in Castle Age, I have the villagers buffed by the upgrades. They are surviving a lot more than they would normally. I feel like this raid would have been a lot worse for me if I didn't have the Incas upgrade. Okay, now but I still need to manage this mess of an eco, and the TC here is nice. Maybe one there on the gold. Okay, nice. And of course, getting through my defenses and everything is not good, but I feel like this could have been a lot worse. Hello, how's everyone? Hello, Zoom. Ah, there's a hole there. Things are going great. I'm hyped for my announcement at the end. I need to be quicker. But you can definitely see the bonus armor playing a role here on the survivability of my villagers. Is that open? Wait, that's just a... Hello, brother Zumo. And we warded off that pressure, which was, for the moment, our main goal. Oh, he's Lithuanians. Yes, oh. Lithuanians... Oh, he's really going... He really wants to do damage. I mean, I have this selected. It's not the building I wanted, but... Oh, I should also upgrade my archers. Keep villagers. Lithuanians, oh, I was about to say, get stronger, their cavalry, with the more relics they have. So it's really important to deny the relics for the Lithuanian player. I feel like I want to mass my army to see what I have. Oh, yeah. Because he was just scattering troops in, and in the meanwhile we amassed quite a good army. Ballistics, great upgrade. And we have the TC providing Nico. Yes, the announcement will be at the end, but I'm also super hyped. This is a strong army. Ah, he probably cancelled my... Let's send... Me too. And I hope you... I'm doing the hype like, oh, it's... I hope people won't be like, oh, that's the announcement. For me, it's important. Oh, nice catching this. Oh, he probably wants to drop a castle. When I want to start transitioning into more gold, if I want to win this game, eagles are a great way to do it. Because it's not about just... Defending is great, but you can't win by defending. If you want to win, you gotta push. And eagles are a great unit to push. Or my blacksmith upgrades. Kinda decent. Nice, nice. He's imp! Oh, he's... Now the goal is defending, because he's on 1 TC economy for sure. That's 1 TC economy. So defending is kind of enough. The longer the game goes without him defeating me, the better for me. Yeah, that's usually one of the main things on players who want to raise their ELO. It's a very common situation. A good way is to watch your own replays and identify this should have been my timing, this is where I failed, this is one of the good things. The other is actually to try to do some matches where you just focus on attacking, like find a good all-in build, and for these games I'm just going to go all-in. Even if you lose, you will kind of stop having fear of going all-in, and that's important. Like the 1 TC, 1 TC 2 stables knight thing that he's doing. That's a great way to learn how to be more aggressive. The one that I used to do, the rush with 2 archery ranges. Oh, let's grab the other rock. The rush with 2 archery ranges is also a good one for... Oh, we converted a knight. Let's build some outposts together. Now I want to focus on going to the next stage. I have a market. Can sell some wood, buy some food, and click up. And he's losing his window of opportunity. He had an advantage because being quicker to Imperial Age, but he paid the price for it. He didn't get quick to Imp for free. And now he's losing that advantage because he couldn't take opportunity of the window where he was Imp and I wasn't. So, hello, Incas, I love to see them. And hello, welcome to the stream. This is actually... Oh yeah, he's... yeah, hand cannoneers. I was not expecting hand cannoneers. This is exactly the kind of fights that we want. And remember, it's our opponent who is in a situation where he's pressured to cause damage. We are kinda fine. I think, if I'm reading. I could be saying all of this and I could be reading the game completely the wrong way. Oh, this is part of my wall. I did not notice it. Luckily, he also has things that he needs to pay attention to, so... The power of monks. Okay. And now, let me get Halberdier and... Wait. Oh! Ah, I was looking and I was like, wait, I should be more ahead than this. Oh no! What was I do? I lost so much without... I was looking at my eco and I was looking at the... I lost this game without noticing. Streamer is blind. What? I lost this. This is completely lost. What? If I noticed this earlier, it will not be... But at this point, yeah, this is GG. This is completely GG. 3 TCs. I kind of wanna... Because I was focusing on trying to read the game on this one and commenting a lot. I kinda... Maybe I misread it. Maybe he was... Maybe he was actually going more TCs than I thought. I wanna rewatch it. Ooh, I lost... it was the villagers. God. Oh, I will do this later. The spectate with caster reach I can steal. Sometimes... Oh, that's a great one. Sometimes winning, always learning. That's a great one. No, don't do that, Hugo. I like to talk. Though, please feel free to participate in the discussions and everything. And I said this during the game, and I feel like it at the end of the game. I enjoyed this game. Even if I lost, I feel like I did a good performance. Maybe I think my fail was not reading the game situation well. That's why I want to check before jumping into the next one. Yes, a game review. Because on this game I was focusing a lot on reading the game. And I want to see if I identified well his TC timing. I feel like he got 3 TCs earlier than I expected. Of course, what lost me the game... This is not a super in-depth discussion. Maybe what lost me the game also was... Even if it was just 4 or 5, I should have sent some eagles to raid. I was too defensive. He kind of forced me into that position, but I should not allow myself to be forced into that position. Here the read was good. Because, for example, here I could rate this. Oh, it's completely exposed, and because players that are ELO that are focusing a lot on the offensive, usually their offensive is their only defense. Yeah, it was more of a tactical. Yeah. It was. I agree. The only strategic part was probably I should have considered that this was my only weakness in castle here or something. But the castle here feels so... It's such out of position, like it's not controlling the map at the same time. Yeah, but I should have invested more into castles for sure. Oh yeah, palisade walls are... Oh yeah, he got... Yeah, I completely misread this part of the game. I think this is also what I was still in feudal, he was already 3 DCs. This was not 1 TC pressure. I completely misread that part of the game. And it's important to know that I misread it. That's why I wanted to read... Because the stats at the end were not showing what I expected to see. So, all in all, I want to say that my opponent was good. He did some, of course, he did some mistakes here and there, but I feel like also this is a game where, against a weaker opponent, this would have been an easy win. And I think against a weaker opponent, okay, rally point issue. Against a weaker opponent, my reading will be correct. I need to also consider that as my ELO is... Yeah, he had massive... This is still open. I need to consider more that as my ELO climbs, my opponents will get better and better. I need to expect the game level to grow. At this point, we are still... What's the sieve? The sieve number villager number difference. I need to learn how to... Here. Yeah, he has 80 villagers, I have 48. That's also huge. And some I think the Viper, for example, really dislikes walling because of that. He feels like walling doesn't provide that much of an advantage. It gives you... I say that, but in some situations... What is this? Those titles there. Pro players feel that in some situations the walls provide you with a false sense of security. Sometimes. This is walled, but this is not safe at all. And I want to, now that we are watching the replay, I just want to see the point where he... Yeah, but that misread of me thinking he has more, less than the Viper and any pro any pro player. How long did this happen without me noticing? I feel like this... I'm battling there, this... yeah. I still haven't noticed here. Still haven't noticed. Still haven't noticed. Still haven't noticed. And I still haven't noticed, I'm sure. I think it's around this time. Yeah, this is when I noticed. Look at this. Yeah, this... You are absolutely correct. This must not happen. This... My mistakes in this game are crystal clear. It was not reading the situation correctly. It was the false sense of security by the walls, not applying any pressure, and not and having resources banked. That was a huge amount of time, yeah. But that, of course, some strategic... Yeah, my opponent was very good. I forgot, I should have checked his stats. And I'm happy that my opponent is good, because the better my opponent is, the... Yeah, because sometimes chat says like, oh, you are getting... I think no one's noticed it. And hello King Amen, welcome to the stream. But as I was saying, it's good that I'm getting better opponents, because that means that I'm getting better. And when we talk about Hero, when we talk about the Viper, when we talk about Doubt, maybe one day we won't be talking about, oh, the those Hera stream. No, it's be like, okay, now I'm playing against Hera. Let's go. Imagine if I reach that level. I believe Borderline. But I play mostly for enjoyment. But I also I wouldn't say that I play mostly for enjoyment. I play exclusively for enjoyment, 100%. And I feel like the way that me wanting to climb the ladder nowadays, it's not because my goal is to become better. That's not my main focus. My goal is to maximize my enjoyment, and I find enjoyment in climbing the ladder. Let's just say that's based. Thank you. The review was really nice. It's always good to learn from. Yeah, I should do this more often. But yeah, my goal is to have as much fun as I have playing Age of Empires, and that's one of the key differences for me. I've thought that I've played a lot of StarCraft 2 in the past. I'm better at StarCraft 2 than I am in Age of Empires, by far. But the main reason why I stopped playing is I was in Diamond level. Did I reach Master? I think I was Master for a little while. I don't remember, it was such a long time ago. But I was playing StarCraft, and I reached a point where StarCraft is more high-paced. I would finish each game. I think you only reach Diamond. I think I was very close to reaching, but I only reached Diamond. It was like Diamond 2 or something. Yesterday I lost one. I think you can play with a keyboard and everything on the Xbox, so don't worry. I play for fun and my ELO will find me. Exactly. That's a great mindset. But I was saying about StarCraft. I got to a point in the ELO ladder. I was so exhausted. I played 2 games and I was not. Sometimes you're like, what a rough day. I'm tired. Let's. No, I was like starting to feel sick, headaches, the bad kind of tired. And 1 match, 2 matches were enough to get me in that state. And I'm like, what am I doing? I have to study. Back then I have to study, and then I end my studies, and I'm doing something that I'm not enjoying this. Sometimes you have to take a step back. And on Age of Empires, it's the opposite. I feel like the more I climb the ELO, the more I enjoy it. Ooh, we're playing against the Portuguese. We are cursed here in this stream. I tend to always lose against the Portuguese. Let's go. Ranked anxiety. A lot of people struggle with ranked anxiety. I have struggled with ranked anxiety, and it's surprising that I've played a lot of ranks in StarCraft, and when I switched to Age of Empires, I was like, I've played so much, I want to have ranked anxiety. When I started playing Age of Empires, my anxiety spiked back, my ranked anxiety. Because it was such a new game, it was so complicated, and just got CXs. And but nowadays I feel 0 ranked. I think it's something each person deals with in a different way, and you just gotta press that play button. Of course, the community helps. If you are playing a game like League of Legends, where the community is kind of famous for not being the most wholesome and supportive of communities, your anxiety gets further increased by the community. If you are playing a game like Age of Empires, where, especially in the low ELO, you find a lot of people who are like, oh, you did this, that's amazing, and people start commenting on the game in a very positive way, that helps you a lot dealing with the anxiety. Of course, you will always find toxic players and wholesome players in every single game. You will find the most wholesome people in League of Legends, and you will find incredibly toxic players in Age of Empires. That's just how things are. There are good people and bad people at every single community, at every single place. That's just how the world works. But the community helps. And also, I've played some a board game competitively. When I say competitively, I say like I've participated in the World Cup representing Portugal, so really high competition. And you you also get trained on that. Actually, I feel like in that board game, I haven't, which is Go by the way, I haven't practiced in a long time nowadays because I have other priorities. And my level keeps getting higher in competitions. And that's because I used to get very nervous. I lost so many games, and there are games where I just gave up mentally. And in my last tournament, I did an amazing performance. I wasn't one of the top 3 players, but I had one of the top 3 performances because you are placed based on your starting rank. And in the last Portuguese tournament, I was on one of the top 3 best performing competitors. And it was all about the mindset, because I haven't been training a lot. But I felt like my game was very sharp that tournament. So yeah, that when we are talking about skills at the game, we talk about APM, we talk about all of those things. Mental fortitude, focus, those kind of intangible things, they play a huge role in any competitive. And of course, one thing is ranked. That plays a role in ranked. If you start talking about Age of Empires tournaments, if you talk about things like that, these things just get boosted into another level. Like, these are important in ranks. If you talk about a tournament, the importance goes like from 20% to 50%, something ridiculous. In tournament play, I'm still waiting to be taught how to play Go by the Sepa. Maybe, it's not maybe, I want to do one day a stream related to Go. I find it interesting how you said you're enjoying the more Halo. Back in the day when I played ranked Halo, the higher I got, less. Yeah, that's my experience with StarCraft, but not in Age of Empires. And also, I think it's because I'm doing a slow climb. I'm not playing above my ELO. I find it. I'm honestly happy I found this channel, YouTuber, and community. Oh, thank you very much. I do my best for it, and for me, that's one of the things before joining the stream, before starting streaming, it's one of the things I said it's like one of my pillars of streaming, and I'm glad I'm maintaining that. I said I don't want to grow a fast community, I want to grow a nice community. The fast can come later, but for me, to have people being supportive, everyone interacting with chat in a good way, that's the most important part for me. Oh yeah, and also at those games, on those games, for example, I'm thinking about fighting games. Oh yeah, thank you Kratos for reminding. We have a Discord server, it's not very active, but if you want to get some updates, get posted on the times I'm streaming, and things like that, feel free, it's in the description of every single one of my videos. The link to the Discord server. As I was saying, yeah, for example, in fighting games, the higher ELO you get, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, yes. The higher your ELO is, the more people like, okay, I'm not going to pick the fun character, I'm going to pick the strong character. Meta players, I was missing the name. And like spam attacks, of course that it depends on how, if you spam one attack. But people are more focused, get more and more focused on playing the game the perfect way instead of the fun way. Need to focus for a bit. I need to refocus on my feudal times. I'm getting slow to. I'm slow at getting to the feudal age. Let's scout if he has tables, archers, or something. Scout the front of his base. Fighting games. Oh, I'm not a fighting game player. Still have some sheep there. Oh, you are absolutely correct. What is? I mean, at least now I have a good farm eco. Okay, he has a barracks, and this is not his first scout. Yeah, he's going scout. He says as two scouts are raiding my base. Let's pre-wall some things. You can build spearmen now. I lost my scout. Time to let Fernando cook. And also, Krantost, actually, that depends. There are times where even pro players build farms before finishing the ship to avoid like the boost of suddenly I have a lot of wood required, suddenly I have to replant all my... I'm playing against the Tugas, exactly. Suddenly I have to replant all my things. So you can build 2 or 3 tactical farms before moving from ship. But usually it's as you say, 90% of the times you finish the ship. There's a build with the Mayans, where building a ship in the Dark Age is part of the build a farm. You don't build ship in this game. But this is the normal approach, not what these crazy pros do. Okay, this side is walled. I should... Well. I'm going to lose one. And he's doing 3 scout push. For him killing just one of my villagers, his investment into scouts has already paid off. Let's say he won Feudal Age. Of course, we could still go on to a long Feudal Age game, but I feel like both of us are going to transition into Castle, and he's the one who won Feudal Age. I'm getting a lot of... I think I'm going to go archers this game. Yeah, Castle Age, lots of archers, lots of pressure. Let's keep our eyes on his scouts. Where these 2 villagers are heading, but... I want to get to Castle Age quickly. It's a good idea to take up military before castle. It depends a lot, but you don't have a... I mean, you have the blacksmith tax and not much else. There's not a lot of... You have the militia line tax, but those are... Oh, how can... I even get housed with the Incas. That's amazing. Incredible talent right here. Yeah, but I'm going to click and let's start building the archers right away. Do I have the 2 buildings? Yes. Yes. I have a blacksmith? No. Да. Oh, I have a blacksmith here. In my mind, something was not adding up. Gap. Yeah, I know there's this one, and oh, he's also on the castle age. And archer play is about messing up a good number of archers and picking up a lot of kills, villager kills and everything. And it's about keeping your ball of units alive. That's how you play archers. With cavalry you use mobility, with archers it's really keeping the ball. The mass. Getting the attacks. Also, do I have... I need to... Yes, this is very important. And this is a good eco. All my resources are being spent. Unlike the other game. But because all my resources are spent, I can't do the upgrades now. Oh, the berries only finished now. Maybe get stone to castle. Not right now, but soon. Yes. Because the only stone I have is there on... Oh, this is nice. Him building militia. Because if I'm going archers, I counter that completely. He's a Portuguese, he can also go organ guns. And it's already opened. And then I want some... Oh, I should also get a university for... Yes, 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 the viewer challenges. Ah, it's... Volcanero is on the way. Let's wall this. Kinda feel like this is a replay of the previous match. What's my... Yeah, this one, focus on that. And let's get thumb ring. And now I need to move out. Because if this is the replay of the previous game did not end well, so let's change history. And let's build a TC here for the... to secure the stone. I need Volcanero. So also get this as soon as I can. I forgot to turn... I need to turn on the tooltips. Oh, it's here. Ballistics. Oh! The palisades. Ah, well, there. I need to force him on the defensive. The palisades strike again. Yeah, I need to pressure. Oh. You know that he has at least 2 TCs, could be more. See, this is the best way to prevent him from attacking my base. Clean. And this is what I said about messing archers. This is how you are supposed to play with archers. That's swallowed now. Okay, now I've pressured him, now I can go back and try to deal with this. I don't have enough wood. You know what? Yeah, let's not. I feel like going back right now is sealing my doom. Yes! That was right on time. Yeah, we need to keep moving forward. Oh, this is... Let's destroy the palisade. We deal with that in no time. Yeah, going back there was a terrible move. It is doing exactly what he wants me to do. I need to drop a castle, but I don't have the eco for it yet. But now he's also taking damage. Yeah, he's going to go through there, but I'm kind of hoping I can build the castle and have some defensive units here. Yeah, the spearmans really help here in this situation. Ah. Let's see if he has eco there. Oh, he's building a siege workshop. I'll need to pay attention to that. He's attacking my villagers that are building my thingy. Military units move there. And my mass here is starting to get quite low. And we bought some time, and that alone is huge. But I feel like soon I'll have to move from archers. Yeah, he's been going all archer counters. I'll soon have to move from archers to eagles. Monks could also be a good idea, but I'm thinking about eagles. My eco is not that good, but I feel like his eco is also not that good. And while we lost our mass there in the front, we got quite a new mass here. Where should I castle? Here, I feel like it's a good place. Yeah, I'm not forgetting. I'm just... I feel like if I take care of the hole, will just build, quote-unquote, build another one. So I prefer to leave it there. Oh, poor zebra. Ah, good reaction. Now let's go back. And I should also build a siege workshop to take care of his skirmishers. He's probably going to drop a castle here. Yeah, my eco is kinda not the best eco in the world. If I had a pro could take care of that mangonel with the crossbows. Me, I'm not so sure. Okay, this was good. Okay, this was nice. Need to build another castle there to be safe. Oh yeah, these are all of these. Ooh, if all of those took a mangonel shot to the face. I feel like the eco is the part that's letting me down now. Ah. Two down? Three down, and here come the organ guns. Yeah, but I have the castle there, so I'm safe-ish. Oh no. I feel like... look at this floating gold. I feel like I did not have a... I feel like I'm going to lose this soon. And the main reason is eco balance. I feel like I did not do a good job balancing my eco. Look at... and those 2000 unspent gold vouch for it, because transitioning into eagles is not easy. I wanted to transition into eagles, but probably should have done the transition a different way. A market could help, but if you are relying on the market, it means like you've made a mistake already. Basically, that's how you should look at things. If you are in a situation where a market would have saved you, the error is not the lack of market, the error is putting yourself in a situation where a market is needed. The eagles show when you are about to die. You are correct. I'm going to play just a little bit longer. Maybe some eagle raids can destabilize him, but also Portuguese are good in late games, so I should get this tech for my eagles to stop being completely useless. I don't have wood. Yeah, I'm still going to try it. At least for a bit longer. I'm not in a good position at all. I'm not the favorite, but I'm still going to try it. See what I can do. My situation just went from bad to worse. I'll keep producing eagles. 10 eagles, I'm going to start. I lost my blacksmith, need to. 10 idle villagers is also not the best thing to stare at. Why am I building? Oh yeah, now he has trebuchets. Yeah, this is what should have been happening like 10 minutes ago. I should have balanced my eco in a way that my eagles could have struck a lot sooner. Lot of organ guns. Yeah, because now my castles, which were the only thing saving me from... Because he has a very strong, not a very strong, but a kind of strong army. The eagles will counter that army, but... And honestly, I feel like one of the main parts where I'm losing the game is in Dark Age. I feel like both of these games, I lost them in Dark Age, honestly. Because in both of these games, I mean, the other one I didn't lose the Dark Age, but I didn't have the Dark Age that I wanted. And that forced me to play a playstyle that I did not want to play. I'm going to GG. Now I feel like this is just and I'm going to throw him a well played. I should have thrown the well played to the other one as well. I feel like the problem is the Dark Age. I need to apply some feudal pressure. And I need to do a better Dark Age in order to arrive at a feudal with a position to apply pressure. Yeah. Up to this point, things were okay. What was this point? It's when he started having the... Oh yeah, and there was that huge battle against the siege and skirt. It's when he started... Yeah, this is the point where he had all my counters and I didn't have his counters yet. I should... When I started seeing him investing into skirmishers, I should have made the switch to eagles, the decision a lot earlier. The execution of switching to eagles was slow, and also the decision. Should have made that decision beforehand. My opponent has double the amount of games I have. the one Empire Wars game I have because I have the stream the settings set up wrongly for a stream. But yeah, I'm going to do quick break, quick 5-minute break while I leave you with the bookshelf cam. 0-2. I can still bounce back. I can still make this a 2-2. If this is a 2-2, a 2-2 stream, I will be happy. But yeah, and even if it is a 0-4, I will be happy because I'm enjoying my level of play today, even though I'm losing. But yeah, next match I'm really going to focus on a quick Dark Age, and maybe it could also be that the Incas are not a civ for me. I kind of feel like maybe I'm going to switch it. I try one more. I feel like while with the melee, I had lots of times where I felt like, yes, I'm glad that I'm playing with the melee. This has saved me picking the melee. I feel like the Incas have not come into play a lot so far. I mean, some of the bonuses are kind of passive. For example, the military, you don't feel it, it's always there. But that's also why I want to... I'm funny, I was thinking that precisely. It's also why I want to try out civs. You never know until you try. So that's... I'm going to keep the Incas. I'm going to keep the Incas, because abandoning an idea too soon can also be bad. The Incas don't fit to your playstyle. Yeah, but I also feel like I haven't been able to play my playstyle because of the Dark Age timing. Now I'm going to focus on doing a really quick feudal and militia pressure. That will be my focus for the next game. But before that next game, going to do the quick break. And yeah, this is the button. Yeah, I'll be right back in 5 minutes. And hello! I'm back for some more ranked matches with the Incas. And also, I was thinking during the break, also don't mind asking questions in chat because if I need to focus on the game I will do so, and other people in chat can also reply to questions. We have people with different levels of understanding of Age of Empires. Just looking at my tech tree, reflecting upon things, but yeah. Goal for the game, do a super quick feudal time. Welcome back. I feel like I can I get away with, I feel like with the llama and the houses I can get away. Can I add you on Steam? Usually I need to think about it because I have most of my Steam settings like hidden. My Steam profile is not very public, so I will need to think about it. But nothing. It's basically a question I was not expecting. But yeah, maybe I should prepare my profile for it. Yeah, I think that's my answer. I will prepare my profile for it, and then later maybe. Yeah, but yeah, no problem. Because I mean, for organizing matches, and sometimes I'm going to play with the community and everything, my Steam profile will be on the table. That's what I was thinking, and that's something that I like doing, and I think more people should do more. Is that, and this is my final answer to your question, is I'm going to think about it. There's a lot of people who would have made a lot better decisions in a lot of occasions if they just don't reply on the go. Saying I will think about it is a great answer. For a question you were not prepared. I am not prepared. No, you are not prepared to receive. But yeah, no math. I will keep the Incas. I think the Incas with the llama are good in no math. And I will keep the plan of... Yes, I'm prepared. Can I have a... Oh, nice. We have here. Oh, that's their base. Okay. I'm still going to go to try super fast feudal time. I feel like my opponent will go for dogs and everything, and I really want to hit him with militia before he has everything set up. We have the deer. Oh, I can push the deer. It's more important right now to focus on building the TC. Ghost of Athena. Ooh, nice name. That's just... that's really... Yeah, fishing ships are not readable by militia. Yeah, but I want to focus on grabbing the initiative. Exactly. Ghost of Athena. Ooh, cool and spooky. Let's push the deer with a villager. He did? I think it was the treaty ending, the pop-up. It was actually not him saying anything, it was the peace treaty ending. Oh, no, shoot. Yes. Well, no need to say sorry, of course. One more, 2 on wood. That will be it. Athena playing with the Mongols. Ah, that's... I was about to see what... That's that thing. It's the Eagles. The Romans. I like the dry. Yes. Nice deer laming. That's not laming, that's... It's... deer pushing. Usually done with a scout, but I don't have scout on the nomad start, so... Ah. I should find some berries as well, because I feel like my food is all about to. Oh, that. A boar or some berries. Okay, oh, or this works. How much food does a boar have? 340. Nice, now the boar will be a huge boost to food. Oh, I have... Let's build some... Oh, I need a meal before I can build farms. And let's build the barracks. More deer, but kinda too far away for... Maybe I should have gone to water. More deer. More deer. Oh dear. Okay, another boar. Ah, this is great. This is exactly what I was needing in this position. This is exactly what I needed. No, this I'm playing. Yeah, this map doesn't give me a scout. I'm playing Nomad, and you don't have a starting scout on Nomad. Just going to build a militia just to scout. And also, I can start thinking of this camp. But it's normal to not start with a scout. Ah, there were the berries. This meal now is kinda... let's cancel them and let's, go to feudal. Come on, Wood, yes. I want to have just one more. Have another board near the berries. Oh yeah, over there. Ah, this is exactly what I wanted. Oh, and another building, that's great. Oh, he got to fiddle even faster than me. He's building a blacksmith. I feel like his TC is right about there. Oh! Oh! Let's go around. Oh, and let's get this upgrade. Let's lure that while I can still pay attention to it. At least now I'm not being... Oh, no, no, no! I said that while I can pay attention to it, so let's pay attention to it. Yes. Let's not get walled in. Nice. Let's check if he has a dock. Oh, nice. And this is why scouting is important. He's Castle Age, but what will he do with it? Taking is the best offense. Oh, he's building a barracks because he didn't even have a barracks yet to build the other military buildings. Yeah, he is going stables. I should have built some archers to... Oh, no, you know what I should have done, and I'm going to do now? Tower drop here. That was the play. I should have done this a long time ago. If he's so much walled in, I should punish him with the tower. I should have done this a long time ago. Let's get this. I'm having a long feudal age. Oh, step lancers. I was not expecting to see those. The tower drop. Yeah, I should have done this a while ago. Oh, and this will be... Yeah, maybe it's time to move on to something else. At least I caused some damage there. If I wasn't able to cause this damage, I feel like my position would be very bad. It's still not great. Still not, also not horrible. But not super, I'm not super ahead. I want to build some archers to try to help handling the step lancers. Yeah, because now this is the problem. I have to deal with castle elite units with my feudal elite units. I'm going to stop villager production just to get to castle ASAP. Yeah, that tower drop, I could have sealed the game a lot more, a lot earlier if I remembered the tower drop. That was the correct play. Either tower drop or archers. Okay. Things are kinda quiet now, and I want to... Oh, I need to get fletching and padded armor. Ah. The horrors of playing against cavalry. Need more gold. More gold, Your Majesty. Yes. Crits, yeah. You are correct. It's just, yeah, but the rate stop. It's just managing everything at once. But that would be the play. And welcome to the stream. Let's do this. More food. Oh, my food situation is dire because of his rates. Ah. We have enough. Going to mess a little bit more. I want ballistics. Oh, we. Let's use these to push. Oof, that siege workshop is kinda scary. He has 2 DCs. Should get some on stone to build more DCs. I have 1 on food. 1. I need to look at that often. I only have 37 villagers. Yeah, I lost a lot more than I realized. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to send back to work button. I'm once again floating a lot of gold. Oh. No! I even said that I needed to pay attention to the mangonel. Disaster. Huge disaster. I feel like the only play now is to win with eagles, but It won't be easy. Once again, I have a very bad eco. It's kind of pointless to have 3 DCs where you can't kill 3 villagers at the same time. I need food eco for 3 DCs to be worth it. When having this small of an army, you should, yeah, abandon gold. I feel like any moment he's going to hit him, then start a lot of pressure. Or he's booming with a lot more efficiency than I because of my low vill count. Let's still try to do something. No, my entire army. Okay, at least now I have a decent food eco. So I'm gonna drop a castle. When he will start having mango dyes, and that will be a pain. I feel like I'm just gonna resign because I want to play the next one. I was not envisioning a scenario where I could bed rush. Yeah, I agree. Remember when I was saying that there are salty people everywhere? GG. Yeah, it was a transition, it was the... I feel like I should have gone with the... Oh, he had docks here. Oh yeah, he did it with a starting... I feel like not going to water was a mistake. I was kind of focused on playing this playstyle, but I don't feel like this is the best playstyle for Nomad. And let's update this to a painful 0-3. And for the final one, I'm going to switch thieves. Yeah, last time we were having success with... Or do I want to play cavalry? I feel like cavalry is the best thing at this ELO, but I'm not good at playing cavalry, that's what I feel like. Let's go back into the melee. And the melee would have been great in this map, in Nomad. Let's go once more. The final match of today, and then comes the announcement. I'm hyped. I think you did well. Just try to build a building so that it surrounds your TC, yeah, or preemptively build walls around resource sites to escape from ambush. Yeah, I agree. The main reason why I didn't do that is I focused too much on the rush. I feel like the rush was a good starting plan, but I should remember that it's just a starting plan. Something needs to follow. I think that was kind of the issue, because then, okay, your rush is over, and now you are left with a very open base. You are left with a militia line, which are not the greatest against what I was playing. Arabia, Malay, let's go. It cracked. I don't know if you could hear it. The neck cracking. But yeah, final match the Malay, and then the huge announcement. At least it's huge for me. And I prepared a lot of things for it. True, but you will improve. Let's go, yeah. And thank you very much for the positivity. From my point of view, I think you started the rush well, but then you lost everything by pushing onwards under the towers and did not invest in Nico behind all that. Yeah. Against the Persians. Oh, I hope it's not a TC drop. Oh, I think it was the llama. The Inca llama was sabotaging me, actually. He was plotting my demise. Yeah, my Dark Age was, yeah, it was better. But I feel like the decision to not go docks, because there was a time where I did that a lot because I didn't know how to do openings with docks. Now I know how to do them, and I feel like it's better. It's why everyone does it. Just wanted to prove a point. To show that I can go fast feudal. This game I want to go faster feudal. Let's not forget to build houses, because I'm no longer playing with the Incas. Oh, yeah. And now I don't have the eco for it, and I'm not talking about in-game eco, I'm talking about in real life eco. But sometimes when I see things like coaching sessions from Hera, I wonder how much I would gain from a coaching session with a pro. I want to improve more before doing that, because I feel like the better I am, the more I can take away from the coaching session. But I try to learn as much as I can from the pros. But I wonder how big of a difference it would be to actually have a pro coaching. I'm super curious. I won't do it for now. Need to get more eco upgrades in real life before I can do it. But it's definitely, and it would make also good content. Like my playstyle before getting coached and after getting coached, Hera said I was the worst player he has ever coached. Insert super generic clickbait title. I'm also curious. Yeah, I'm also curious. How does a coaching session work in Age of Empires? I have no idea. Okay, thank you for letting me know that your scout is there. I still want one more for there. Yeah, I'm like you, I have a ton of questions of, okay, how would things go in a coaching session? What would be the... I think the coaching sessions are like an hour, and like, okay, what would we do? What would be the focus? How would you prioritize that hour? I know Hera is one that you can... Yeah, exactly. I'm really curious. I feel like it's one thing that I will do for sure. I have no doubts that one day I'm going to get a coaching session by from an Age of Empires pro. I want fast feudal, not everyone on wood and slow. One day I will for sure. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. I feel like this is one of my worst starts of today, but it's all uphill from here. His tea tonight is amazing. I picked the right tea for the stream, at least that. That's also important. Let's go. These are too many, let's push one of them on wood. We advance age super quickly with the melee, exactly. I should have saved a little bit of food for that. What supplies? This. Okay, and he's going scouts. Good to know. The Inca houses have... I've been spoiled.
Angkat senjata. Tapi apa sia aku marah. Aku pembangun gedung. Angkat senjata. Ya apa syasananya baginda.
Yeah, I agree. And as I said, my main goal is to enjoy the game, not to go pro. And I'm even as a streamer, I'm not a full-time Age of Empires streamer, I'm a variety streamer, so... Yeah, that's why also it's a plan for the future, and mostly because of the experience. If it's the number one thing I need the most right now, no. Even for my content, there's a lot of other things that I should focus before thinking of, oh yeah, let's hire a coaching session. But I'm curious to do it one day. Let's apply pressure. And it would be one thing if I was like, oh, I feel like I'm playing so well, what do I need to do to improve? I feel like there's so many things I can do to improve. to improve my game. I want to build an archery range. I want to apply some pressure. At least I'm forcing him to respond to my pressure, but I'm not causing damage. That's why I want the archery range. Since I'm building archers, should get some more on gold. Let's finish walling. Yeah, yeah, the dedication, the amount of time. There's things like instinct and game sense that you gain just from playing, and it's hard to quantify the decision making and everything, and that's one of the main differences for sure. I mean, we were talking about the Viper a while ago on chat, and I mean, Viper is absolutely insane, but just think about how many hours. Yeah, just pure. Of course, there's other things. For example, if you play a lot of hours but with a bad mindset, if you are not focusing on the correct things, if you get overly salty and refuse to improve, let's say, you could be playing a lot and not improving. I play against some players in my ELO who have 2,000, 3,000 matches, and there are low ELO players who play a lot of the game. But if you are playing with a professional mindset and you play a lot, rip archers. So there's only one, I think. Okay, he also has archers, but I also have archers. And let's group our military and get our archers there to start. Oh! Un momento, por favor. No problem. As long as it's not to grab a sandwich for 30 minutes, and that's a joke from previous streams. And also I was saying that some low ELO players played 3,000 games and they don't improve. And that's also okay. If their goal would be to improve, I mean, it's a pity. But there are players who play a lot and they just want to enjoy the game at a low ELO, and that's also okay. Each of us should find enjoyment in the game in their own way. For me, the pro scene, there are people who don't like the pro scene. For me, the pro scene is super enjoyable. I feel like the community of pro players is very, very nice in the Age of Empires scene, and I love watching the pro matches and everything. It's really enjoyable content for me. But you can also just like to watch low ELO, or even love playing the game and hate watching it, and it's also okay. It's important for us to accept that we each enjoy the game in their own way. As long as we are enjoying the game, that's the most important part. And this is what I need to do. Like 2 archery rangers and then him. Oh, do I have a blacksmith? I need it also to go age up. Oh!
Angkat senjata. Iya. Aku pembangun gedung.
Oh, let's cancel one so I can click up to castle, exactly. He's also on the castle, but since I'm the Malay, I will reach it quickly. Huh? I thought there were enemy archers there. I confused my own troops for the enemy troops. Oh, and he's probably building some knights. Let's retreat for now, mass some archers, and then hit back. And put some spearmen in front, mixed with our archers. And also build a siege workshop to counter any eventual mangonels. I should get more on gold. I want to get pikemen as well. Crossbow. Vulcan arrow, I want all the upgrades. One down. Oh, I saw... That's another thing I need to do, look more at the minimap. I saw color there. Oh, and let's retreat because our castle age upgrades aren't in yet. Oh, can I wall here in the back? Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. Come on. Yes! Ah, this was clean. I still... Come on, just... Nice quick walls. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Ah, these moments. No! Come on! Sorry. No pro. Sure, go. I'm go. Go ahead, no worries, no worries. He's delaying my announcement. Is he a pause abuser? For now, I will say not. It's plausible, but not confirmed. If another pause comes at a huge moment, I will say yes. For now, I'm going to say no. These two pauses could be just like, oh, I have a kid and he's doing noise, or oh, someone's at the door, or my mom is calling me for dinner and I have to say, I'm playing online games, and mom says, pause your online game. I can't pause online games. Actually, I can, and I'm going to make my opponent wait. Yeah, this one is kind of suspicious, I agree. It is kind of suspicious, but not, as I said, not confirmed. But it was kind of suspicious, this one. If he paused the game to search for me and now he's going to subscribe to my channel, then I welcome the pause. If that was the reason... The hype music for the pause. That is the best reason, exactly. That would be stream sniping, yes, you are correct. Go! Hello Stephanie, welcome to tonight's stream. We are playing the last match of the night and then I'm going to do my announcement. Oh, what? I really need crossbow. This floodline is kind of... Even so late. Ah, no worries, no worries. I'm doing great. Better late than never, exactly. What? There's a farmer. I don't have a siege workshop yet, right there. Still need to get the armor here. This is unlocked, right? Right. Now let's try to cause some damage. Also want an university to get ballistics, I think it's the name, I forget. The increase accuracy upgrade. The don't miss these kinds of shots upgrade. And he has quite a lot of military, so I still need pikemen. Ballistics, yes. That one. That's the name. Nice. 3TC eco. Nice. I want ballistics before fighting. Oh, I have... Well, let's not put more on gold. Yes, ballistics. Let's start moving forward. I feel like these... That DC should have been here or something. We are having a lot of... Oh, hello sir, hello sir. Blacksmith, blacksmith. That's the one thing about this architecture. I always get all of the buildings mixed up in this architecture style. Yes, now I have ballistics. I can hit him. Keep amassing troops. And let's move forward to apply some pressure. Oh, we have the siege workshops already. Eco is booming nicely. This was nice. Oh, and that's also nice. Yes, this is the kind of pressure we need to apply. The crossbow, yeah, they have a nice range. Oh, that's actually a great call. The having some cavalry prepared for expect. Yeah. You're absolutely correct. Not invest a lot into cav, but have some prepared for to counter the mangonels. Ah. Let's build some more farms. There's a wall here, a hole here. Yeah, this is the one area that I said, this area is not that great. Let's... Yeah, but we are here.
Angkat senjata. Aku pengaruan. Aku marah syasananya baginda. Swasti. Yasakuka baginda. Tapi angkat senjata. Apa syasananya baginda. Apa syasananya baginda. Aku pengaruan. Maju. Yasakuka baginda. Apa syasananya baginda. Tapi Yasakuka baginda. Angkat senjata. Yasakuka baginda. Yasakuka baginda. Apa syasananya maju.
We also have pulse in our base. Yeah, I think so, but... Yes, we got the conversion. Oh, we can go imp. We're applying a lot of pressure. Oh, didn't I have another barracks? Okay, let's repair. Let's build another barracks. 2, actually.
Apa syasananya baginda? Aku pengerti. Ya baginda. Maju. Aku pengerti. Angkat senjata. Marwan. Ya baginda. Yasakuka baginda. Aku pengerti.
Oh, he's imp already.
Aku pengerti.
There will be imp soon.
Apa syasananya baginda? Ya baginda. Aku pengerti. Ya baginda. Aku maaf.
Yeah, maybe it's time to go back. Wait, where? Why do I have 16 idle villagers? Keep going back, please. Let's build like some 2 of these. Let's change this. Oh, we have the monk. Let's grab some relics. He was slain in battle. Arbalester. He might. Yeah, it's the natural direction for him to go, and it will be nice to have the cavalry to check that as well. Okay, let's start building some defensive castles. Let's put our army there so it doesn't get denied. Let's scout with a scout. And let's also start planning some raids. Blacksmith upgrades. Let's cover our basics. Chemistry. Siege engineers is nice. Keep producing troops. Never forget that. Where's the blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith? This is the blacksmith. Yeah, he's not here actually. Let's get Halb. Let's attack from that side. Oh yeah, we have forced levy. That's what I should be using to raid soon. Some forced levy militia line. Why mother? I was thinking this was the blacksmith. Ah, nice that we have that.
Apa syasananya Baginda?
Nice. Oh, we have the. I can read the karambits. Every time I'm seeing a new unit, I'm like, oh, this will be the unit. No, that will be the unit. The blacksmith. Yeah, I should have more things defending. Yeah, but let's send some karambits into his back line. My economy is starting to be a mess. I'm fully popped. Let's go. That means I should stop building villagers and away and build. I'm going to build a defensive castle here. Oh, and like yeah, if I am full pop, I need to pressure. Hand cannoneers. Maybe raid from that side and go in from this one. And let's get forced levy. And these snipes are so satisfying. Oh, there's another relic there. Is my monk still alive? Yes. That's 3. No, that's 2. Oh, he's mining there.
Maju, ya Baginda. Aku pengerti. Tapi aku Marwan. Angkat senjata. Aku Marwan.
No, I need to pay attention to any eventual mangonel shot, because that's the best way to ruin my army right now.
Maju, aku angkat senjata. Tapi maju.
Nice. Most expensive unit in the game, I think. The hand cannoneer. Ah, this is why archers are bad now. You saw that I clicked there and they moved forward. And that was very bad for me. That small moment where I clicked my units to go back and they moved forward. Like cleared a lot of his cavalier line at least.
Yasa angkat senjata. Ya, tapi apa sasana maju?
And now raiding is the name of the game, and let's build another defensive castle here. Oh, another relic. Where's the monk? Ah.
Aku pembangun gedung. Yasa Kukamanida. Apa sasana angkat senjata.
Oh, nice. Karambits.
Apa sasananya baginda?
This is what I want, to send villagers back to work, but this monk probably has picked up the relic already. Oh no, it's on his way. Falling a lot of eco, need to build. Let's build some barracks here. Ah, I can see chat, that monitor turned off. Turn on the monitor again. The lone halberdier. Oh, let's take this gold.
Aku pembangun gedung.
Castle is going down. Let's send some more karambit raids. Pressure everywhere. Leave no quarters.
Apa sasananya baginda?
Let's... I need... Oh, gold is starting to get to the... We are starting to get to the stage of the game where gold is a problem. And that's why I'm glad I have forced levy. Because now these guys are going to start spamming from that side. Let's just check if he has nothing cheeky here in the corner. Is that my castle? Yes, that's my castle and it's getting denied. The problem is the price for wood is terrible. I would get very little gold.
Apa sasananya? Aku marwan.
40. Okay. I need to focus on my eco a little bit. Let me just... Okay, this castle went up. Great. Let's take care of that. Okay, I was saying idle villagers. Oh, and villagers getting... Let's build some karambits. Taking this castle down is great. We are raiding there. We are pushing here. Oh, all of these together can take... I feel like this game will be a victory. And I don't feel like my opponent was exploiting pauses. I feel it was just two bad timings.
Aku pembangun gedung swasta. Iya Baginda. Aku pembangun gedung. Aku saksi Baginda. Iya.
Kind of feel like building a watchtower here just to deny this. GG. At least we won the final one. So I'm going to blame it on the sieve. Yeah, I feel like the Incas were not the correct sieve choice for me. Honestly. But I'm glad I tried them out. GG, GG everyone. And I played this one well. Melee for the win. Vamos! Let's go! Tá feito! GG, GG, thank you for the support. 1110. Yup, theory confirmed. I still want to... Because they say that you can develop a lot of bad habits in Age of Empires for playing as always the same Civ. I don't want to be a one Civ player. But Incas were probably not the one to go for me. And now? It's the time we've all been waiting for. The announcement. And I could just go to use my words to say the announcement. I could prepare a speech and everything. But I feel like a video does a job a lot better than I can. So let's hope I set up everything properly and the video starts playing with sound and without the VGM and everything. I hope you all enjoy this. Speech will come after. Woohoo! Let's go! It took so long to prepare the video and it's going... As soon as I end the stream, I'm going to publish it so you can share it with everyone. Basically, I decided to organize a tournament for my viewers and anyone who wants to join, and thank you for the positive feedback. Let's go! I've never seen chat going this fast. And anyone can sign up. I'm going to be closing like the signing up, the registrations once we hit 32 players. I will have playoffs. I have a lot of things prepared already. It will have Civ drafts, it will have map drafts, qualifiers will be best of 3, the round of 16 and round of 8 will be best of 5, and then the half finals and the finals will be best of 7. I have everything detailed. I'm preparing a rulebook, like a guide for things. And once it's done, I will share it online because I don't want to say people, oh, and that's why the registrations are not open yet, because I want people to know what they are registering. So it's good to prepare the right on my. Oh, that's great. Perfect timing. And people will be able to schedule the games for whenever they want with their match partner. The games won't be transmitted live. You prepared a lot of things, but I need to restock on tea for the cup. The games won't be live, only the final. The final will be live, so players can pick the time to play better. And for those of you who've watched the Hidden Cup, it's a cup where players hide their identity, and on the registration I will have like a field where you can kind of describe your playstyle a little bit, and then I'm going to try to guess. I will have some mods helping me. I won't know who the players are. You will all have team names in your you will change it for the match and send me the replay with the team names. I'm preparing everything so we can do this anonymously. You will all be given a team name to play under, and both me and the community won't know who is playing. So if you are watching your own match, then in the VOD, don't comment, oh, the match went so well. No. People, no one will know who is playing. If you know the Hidden Cup by T90, that's my main inspiration, and T90 is great, and I wanted to like do my own thing and for a lower ELO player base. And that's why when I was talking a while ago against the mindset of playing ranks and the mindset of playing in tournaments, I was thinking, oh, some of my viewers will feel that for the first time. The thing of Tuga Hidden Cup a little bit. It's not only Tuga, anyone can join. Once the video is up, it will be up almost as soon as the stream is over. Feel free to share it with anyone. I want to make this big. I hope people who are watching this can join. I have no idea how it will go. Maybe it will go viral and even some of my subscribers will be left out. Maybe no one will know and we will only have 6 players. The goal, as Luis Vidal said much perfectly, is for us to all have fun. That's the goal of the cup. And I'm preparing this. You saw the video. The video is so much work, preparing everything, synchronizing the music, synchronizing every single thing you see there. The logo was drawn by me. Every single thing on that video except the music, well, it was made by Alexander Nakarada. Every single thing I was preparing. That's why I had a lot of things to prepare. It was hard, but it was such amazing. Thank you very much for the positive feedback. I'm so happy with how things turned out. But yeah, that was the huge announcement for tonight. I will share more details. Things will be very transparent. You will know how things will proceed even before. Thank you very much, Luis, for the congratulations. Even before the registrations open, you will know how the form is like. You may imagine these things take a lot of work, and I also need to prepare my stream for this Sunday related to writing. But then it's preparing the stream and then preparing the rule book and everything. I will try to do things as professionally as possible, and the goal. And then, of course, that goes without saying, if there's qualifier, which means over 16 players, I won't cast the qualifier. But then every single match from the round of 16, round of 8, half finals and finals will be on the channel. I will cast every single one of the matches. I have the schedule already detailed out in the background, and I will be revealing more details. Yeah, but this video was it for tonight's announcement. I won't share it again because it will, as I said, it will be public after the stream. And with that, oh, I'm so hyped. I need to end the stream. I won't be playing more tonight, but because preparing this Gambate, a lot of work. Yeah, a lot of work before and a lot of work going amazing. And one of the reasons why I want to do this, I feel like I'm getting better at talking, and I feel like I will do a good job casting the games. It's also because I want the first one to go well. And I know some things will go great and some things will go wrong. It's how things go. But the quicker I do my first one, the better I get at taking care of things, and the more prepared I am for the second one and the third one. The first one will be super hype, I'm super enthusiastic, but my goal, this is a step. My goal is to overcome this step for now, and I'm looking ahead. And as I said, I'm not only an Age of Empires streamer, I'm a variety streamer, but I love Age of Empires, and I love the Age of Empires community. I want to be a part of it, and this is my thank you for you guys in chat. This idea, this is not only my idea. It was on previous streams. We had João, we have different people commenting. It kind of pieces started fitting together. It was not my only idea. It's not just for me. It's for me and for the community. T90 competitor. Oh, co-casting a match with T90. Getting noticed by Senpai. If T90 watches my trailer, he will be like, "What the hell is this?" I hope he is not. I tried to reach to him in private, but I did not know what the right channel was, the right means, and I don't think he got any of my messages. I don't think I was reaching through the correct channel. I didn't want to reach in public, because if I reached out in public, it felt like I was placing pressure. Like, oh, this is me in front of your fan base. Now, I didn't like to do it that way, but I hope if he finds out about it, he has a work email. But I was like, does this count as a business thing or not? Maybe he's waiting for sponsor. That was kind of my own self-doubt. Is this worthy enough to send an email to his business work? That was my question. I hope if he finds out, he understands that the goal is not to copy him or anything. No, the goal, as I said, this isn't a homage. The goal is to celebrate the Hidden Cup and to show to my small viewers how amazing the Hidden Cup is. This is a tribute. And I also had the concern, right now it's the qualifiers for the Hidden Cup. Please subscribe to T90, please support the Hidden Cup. And but the main event starts the day after mine ends. I kinda want to use mine like a build-up, and of course my community is small, but my goal will be, once my concealed teacup is finished, I will tell to everyone, okay, this was the warm-up, now the Hidden Cup is here. It starts tomorrow. Go. I wanna support him. I hope if he doesn't get like, clip out of context, this streamer is stealing your content. I hope he gets this message, and I think he will. I mean, if he even gets the message, this could also completely fly under the radar, get no traction. And if it does, it's fine as well for me. If this gets like 5 views each video, each concealed teacup, I won't be salty, honestly. I'm doing this to grow. There's many reasons why I'm doing this, but the main reason is to grow, to challenge myself. That's my #1 goal for the concealed teacup, to provide amazing content and to grow, not grow stats-wise, but to grow personality-wise as a content creator. That's my goal for the concealed teacup. But yeah, we reached the end of the screen, and I noticed that this was the thumbnail from last week, but this is what I was doing when I was delayed for the stream preparing this presentation, and I didn't change the thumbnail. When you're big enough, you could start playing with subs and community games, in my opinion. Yeah, if I do, and I need to balance, because my goal was created for literature, I need to think, okay, do I do more other games? Do I focus more on Age of Empires? It's all about strategic decisions. And also, if this was my full-time job, and I did like 3 or 4 Age of Empires streams per week, I would do that, even with this small community. But the main reason why I don't do that yet is lack of time, of course. This is far away from being a full-time job, and if it one day is, I think I will welcome it with open arms. But one thing at a time. Goal is to have fun, and now I'm at a growing stage, and I want channel to grow, I want to be professional, and I feel like this video was the perfect mix between amateur and professional. It gives the vibe of this was made by a small independent content creator who is trying his best. That's the vibe I wanted to give. And that's the vibe of the stream overall, I think. But yeah, regarding the schedule, today Age of Empires big announcement. Yes, the Concealed Teacup. And this Sunday we'll have a different stream. Oh, and by the way, just to make things clear, I say that I do mixed content. If people are here just for the Age of Empires and they don't show up to another one of my content, that's fine for me. I said enjoy Age of Empires at your own pace. I also say enjoy my content at your own pace. And if so, maybe I have some fans who hate Age of Empires, that's also fine by me. Enjoy the content at your own pace. You don't need to support me at everything. What I want is for that when you are there, you are having a great time. That's my goal. But yeah, today was Age of Empires 2 with a big announcement, and this Sunday I will talk a bit about writing characters in fiction, in fantasy. Fantasy is my main genre, but characters in fiction. How I create characters, how I explore them, how I do research to prepare characters. If you're trying to do a book or a manga or a project, or character building is also important in movies, in most media, character building is important. And of course, I'm an amateur as a streamer, I'm an amateur as an Age of Empires player, and I'm an amateur as a writer. My goal is not, I'm the master, learn from me. No, it will be a discussion. I will share my opinion, and hopefully chat can share their opinion as well. Yeah, schedule for the month. I will have the learning with characters, then 2 normal streams. Maybe I've thought about it. Next Age of Empires stream, it will either be me playing or me casting. I need to train casting matches in public, because I'll be doing a lot of that in the Concealed Teacup. And that's the day, that's the day the registration's open, so that's also something I'm going to communicate. And I need to prepare my stream schedule for February. Of course, it will be heavily influenced by the Cup, and that season will be where I'm streaming the most, probably. It will be a huge chunk of streaming. I'm glad my stamina as a streamer has increased over the time. And for today's quote, I picked this while you were waiting for the stream to start, so it's super fitting. How did it get so late so soon? Yes. This quote, it says so much with so little. I think it describes something that happens a lot to a lot of people, especially in this modern society. This just reflects what I felt before. How did it get so late so soon? What? And it's midnight. I felt like I've streamed for 30 minutes. How is it midnight already? Can't wait to see how the tip cup goes. Of course, know that if you need help with anything, don't be afraid to ask for it. Thank you very much. From both my moderators and for some of my subscribers or everything, I'm going to talk about some things on Discord and share more details still. But yeah, I still need to plan, and I'm going to ask for help, because getting late so soon is the consequence of the purpose of these streams and events having fun. What am I doing here? Today, chat has been on point. There's been so many times where you've said, I'm not saying you, Krantos, I'm saying you, everyone in chat has said exactly the perfect words. That means I'm cultivating a good audience. It's all thanks to me. I'm the one who prays. It fits like a million gloves. But yeah, that was the announcement. That was the Age of Empires stream, with a mixed performance on my behalf, but you take one step back to take 2 steps forward. Telepathy, that's the key. They don't fit at all. But yeah, I had a great time. Thank you for everyone who showed up. Thank you for the constant support. It's great to see the recurring viewers, the new viewers. The stream is growing. I'm so glad I started streaming. I'm enjoying this so much. And learn from... I won't say learn from my mistakes, learn from what I did well. Challenge yourself. Try to... It was hard, but these struggles are rewarding. Preparing... There's still... It will be tough, the Concealed Teacup. It won't be a cup... It won't be a cup of tea. It will be hard. But challenging yourself in the right time is amazing. And challenging yourself and then having the feeling of, I did this. I actually did this. What? So yeah, don't challenge yourself too hard. Balance in all things. But if you have that thing, that little itch, and you are like, maybe I'm not sure, maybe, I would say, because some people, it's a way of protecting you, kind of, maybe next time, maybe next year, just try to go for it. Even if things don't go perfectly at first, we all learn from our mistakes. This is not about beginnings and ends, it's about the journey. So embark on the journeys, challenge yourself, do what you want, and hello Victor! Embark on the journeys, do what you want, learn from your mistakes, learn from other people's mistakes, learn from other people's successes, and learn from your own successes. Great Steam, despite the initial losses, the games were strong, yeah. And of course, yeah, I've had some... there are games that I lose and I feel salty. I don't feel bad about today's loss. Yeah, proud of his baby, exactly. And the announcement was amazing, let's go! Oh, I'm going to share... please share the video, share it. It means a lot to me. I worked very hard on it and I'm going to work very hard on the Concealed Teacup. But we've just hit midnight. Yeah, thank you for everyone who showed up. Thank you for chat who makes stream a lot better. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the hype. Thanks for enjoying the video. I'm so excited to see how, once I press open on the register, I'm so excited to see how things will go. I'm really, really hyped. So yeah, I won't take more of your time. It was a great pleasure. Goodbye for tonight. Have a great time and enjoy yourselves and do things you like. And I'll see you on the next one. You say thanks for the stream. I say thank you everyone for the chat. And thank you for the stream because you are a part of it. But yeah, see ya everyone.